Hey Leute, willkommen zurück zu Danganronpa 2. Goodbye to Spaß mit Katsuichi Soda. Yo!
Whoa! Hey!
What the heck? Don't get all pissed off just cause I was a little late. Late? Oh, I get it. I totally forgot he's that kind of guy. The guy who doesn't mind showing up late even though he's the one who asked me to come. That kind of guy. Well, it sort of makes sense. So what do you want to do? Why'd you call me out here like this?
Hey!
Well, you know, can you do me a little favor? A little favor? I just overheard something. Apparently it's Misania's idea for a change of pace. It looks like the girls are secretly planning to go splash around at the beach. It doesn't seem so secret now. Wait, don't tell me you... As expected of Misania, splashing around the sea is a nice idea. I admire her so much it's shocking. My heart trembles around her so much it's about to burn out. So, let's crash it together. Why me?
Hey!
Well, it's weird to fake a coincidence all by yourself, isn't it? So how about a scenario where you and I go to the beach and then we run into the girls by coincidence?
Huh?
Hey, you better not say no. I can't ask any of the other guys to help me with this.
Man.
Nekumara can't keep his mouth shut to save his life. And Gunham as well. Gunham. Fuyuhiko and Nagito are out of the question. I understand where you're coming from, but I don't feel like going to the beach. Hey, it took the time to prepare your swimsuit, you know. And now you're just gonna walk all over my kind act? You're snapping at me? If you say no, I'm gonna bug you about it until you die. There's no way strong about that. This is Katsuichi after all. If I have no choice, then fine. That's my Hachime. That's how a soul brother should act. So what do I have to do? Well, based on what I overheard, it looks like you're going to Chandler Beach on the second island.
Alright!
That's why we gotta head over to that diner first. Our plan is to be at the beach before they get here. And we're gonna act like it's just a coincidence. Got it, so I need to go to the diner.
Engines revving!
Yahoo! I'm getting all excited now. Well, that makes one of us. I suppose looks like you can't take a hint.
For now.
It looks like you're going to Chandler Beach on the second island. That's why we had. Okay, done this diner.
For now.
Ich dachte vielleicht, er sagt was anderes. Alright, we're here. Now we just have to stake out a spot and wait until the ladies arrive. Is he sure about his plan? I mean, isn't this a little too stalkerish? And when are they gonna come? Did you happen to overhear that with your sensitive ears too? They mentioned something about coming a little after the sun starts to tilt, so maybe around 4 p.m. It's 3 p.m. right now, so we still have to wait 1 more hour? Always make your move early, that's just the basics, you know. Hey, I don't know if you should be talking like an expert right now.
Hey!
It's fine, just make sure you keep watch by the window. It'd be bad if you didn't catch Misania on our way to the beach, you know. It's our job to keep that from happening. To get to the beach, they gotta pass in front of the diner.
Engines revving!
You better keep your eyes peeled. This isn't a game. If this isn't a game, then what is it? I really should have just said no. Sitting at a table by the window, I rested my chin in my hands and absent-mindedly stared out the window. Are they coming? Did they arrive? It hasn't even been 10 minutes yet. 20 minutes passed, and then 30 minutes. As time passes by, the only things that grew or my volume of my sight and the weight of my regret. Say, what kind of swimsuit do you think Misani will wear? Since she's a foreigner, how about a bikini? Can you feel like there's a pure, innocent, mythical fantasy hidden between the top and bottom of a bikini? Even if I wanted to agree with you, I don't know how to answer that. Wait, huh? And that's when it happened. In the corner of my eye, a certain someone walked by the front of the diner. Isn't that... I wonder what happened. I guess I should head over. We left the diner in a hurry and ran to where the person was standing.
What?
You bastards. I knew it was you, Fuyuhiko. What are you doing here?
Shut the hell up!
That's my line.
Hey!
What the heck? You're awfully tense. Actually, why do you seem so flustered? Who are you calling flustered? Don't go making false accusations, you bastard.
Huh?
Don't tell me. Oh man, is that it? You overheard my plan, didn't you?
Huh?
Plan?
Huh?
It's no use playing dumb. You overheard my plan to follow us all the way here, right?
Hello!
Hey, what are you doing at this place?
Oh my!
That's a strange combo.
Hello!
Today's another wonderful day, well...
You are done for!
You're not gonna get away with now that I've caught you. I got so nervous I ended up blurting out something weird. Please don't hate me. I'll take the punishment as much as you like.
Well...
You too. This is such a coincidence. I never expected to coincidentally run into you guys here. He really does suck at this.
Well...
Man, actually, Hajime and I were about to head to the beach together.
Oh my!
Could that be what you ladies are here for? That's such a coincidence. It even seems like destiny.
Aww.
Something's obviously suspicious. Your eyes are moving around like salmon before they lay eggs.
Well...
No way. I'm always like this. How should I put it? I always pay attention to my surroundings. I can't keep watching this. As I sighed and looked away from that embarrassing sight, I realized that he had disappeared. Where did Fuyuhiko go?
Well...
Regardless, you two have arrived pretty early. It's only Thursday. Alter, du hast dich gerade so verraten, ne? It's only 3:30 p.m. You still have about 30 minutes until you meet the others. Why do you know we're going to meet with the others?
Why you?
And you even know our damn meeting time. Well, you see.
For now...
Anyway, let's cherish the coincidence that brought us together, so is it okay if we join in too? Wow, he got forceful all of a sudden.
Aww.
So that's our ulterior motive. You're probably here for Sonia, aren't you?
Well...
I really have no desire to do something so rude, like decline the offer at all. But Sonia was the one who planned to go to the beach, so we need to ask her.
Of course!
Then it's all good. It's so devastating to think Miss Sonia would decline, so I just won't think. Is he being an optimist or a pessimist? I don't really get it.
Hey!
Is it alright if we go inside now? Ibuki was gonna eat a good meal first, that's why I came early. Sure thing, let's wait inside. I can't take my mind off Fuyuhiko. Oh well, I've come this far, I can't turn back now. I returned to the diner and sat myself at the table near the window once again. Without thinking, I couldn't help letting out a big sigh. What are you guys gonna do about your swimsuits? You aren't allowed to change to that beach house, you know. Yeah, that's why we're already wearing them. What's underneath this uniform isn't panties, it's a swimsuit.
Of course!
Well, that's obvious. I also came wearing a swimsuit too. Really? Which reminds me, you're not wearing yours yet, huh? Then you gotta go to the bathroom so you can't change. Here you go, this is yours. What is this thing? I mean, it may be rude of me to say this, but that looks like a little too daring.
Are you serious?
What if something falls out? If this is airing live, you're totally gonna get censored by the network. Don't worry, even at its worst, it won't turn into a live-action drama. That's not the problem.
Hey!
What is it then? Are you telling me you don't want to match with me? It's matching? But then I definitely don't want to. Wear it. I believe fighting is bad, so let's stop.
Speaking.
Things are heating up something fierce. When everyone's gonna come, I hope they come soon. And as she said that, Ibuki peeked out the window.
Oh!
What is it? Look outside, outside. What's outside?
Isn't that Hyoko?
Jeez, don't get my hopes up. I thought it was Miss Sonia.
Doesn't she seem a little strange?
If I had to describe it as a song title, it'd be Sprint of Tears. Huh? It looks like she's running from the beach. Did something happen?
Despite her questions, Hyoko ran by the front of the diner at full speed.
Huh?
She totally ran past us, but wasn't she part of the beach crew?
Well,
Apparently she can't swim, so she turned us down. But didn't she just come running from the beach? I'm sorry, I don't really know all the details about that. Well, it just means women are full of surprises.
Aww.
My hero is the type to totally come, but she surprisingly turned us down too. My hero, she turned it down? It's so unexpected of her not to join in an event like this. In fact, she totally planned this sort of thing.
That's totally it!
But it can't be helped. Apparently she wasn't really feeling well. I'm terribly sorry to continue this topic, but why was Hyoko crying? Why are you asking us? But if she was running away from the beach and crying, something's definitely wrong.
Hey! Whoa!
When did you get here so suddenly? Kazuchi suddenly shouted, and what he was looking at was near the diner's entrance. As I turned around.
My, how disappointing. I thought if I came early, I'd be the first one to arrive.
I couldn't keep myself from staring like an idiot.
Whoa, Chiaki! You came wearing only your swimsuit.
I didn't want to carry it with me. If I did, it'd be a serious burden.
Serious burden? That's a total exaggeration.
But even though you didn't want to carry anything, it looks like you're carrying something.
Instead of bringing lunch for everyone, I brought ice cream. It's not like I'm gonna turn it down, but ice cream is completely different from lunch. I don't think it can be used as a substitute. Also, I was thinking of stuff we could all do at the beach together. So I brought a board game too.
Should we play it even though we came all this way to go to the beach? Nah.
I see. That's disappointing.
But how should I say this? Is this what Gapmo is supposed to be? For someone normally so quiet to wear such a daring swimsuit, it makes you a little excited, right, Hachime? Well, I don't know. That's what I said, but my heartbeat was actually getting faster and faster. Seriously, man, I never expected Chiaki to have such huge chucks.
What happened?
Chucks?
Hey!
I didn't say that just now, it was Hachime. He's a pervert, you know. What are you saying? I mean, I only have eyes for Miss Sonia. I've dreamed of going out with a blonde lady ever since I was a kid. The size is a little small, but this was the only swimsuit that fit me.
Hey!
I don't look good in it? Huh? Well, no. I guess you look good.
Thanks.
Then I'm glad, I guess. Wearing a bikini is sure daring, and you get bonus points for wearing a white one. My heart's not just thumping, it's thumping all sporadically, like, it's probably a heart attack. Hey, I kept you waiting. This is my hero. We heard her voice as the diner door slowly opened and the person who walked through it was... Nee, doch nicht. Warum hast du Blut an dir?
Sorry to keep you guys waiting.
Was?
Akane! What happened to you?
What? Is something wrong? I made sure to wear a swimsuit this time.
Not that! Your wounds!
It wouldn't be strange if we nicknamed you Carrie right now. Oh, you're talking about these. On my way over here, I happened to run into Coach Nekomaru. And when that happens, I gotta fight him, you know?
Okay, gut, das macht Sinn. Why does she have to do that?
Are you really alright? Your head, it looks like it's split in half. Well, it'll heal as long as I rub some spit in it, right?
You're totally playing up the power of human spit!
I'm all fired up now. I never knew such a strong opponent even existed.
Anyway, you need to be treated, and you also need your wounds sterilized. Akane, please come with me. With an unusually forceful demeanor, Mikan pulled Akane into the bathroom. That's why she's the ultimate nurse. Well, it's gonna be okay if we leave it to her.
Hey.
What is all this ruckus?
All right!
Oh, who is it this time? Peko.
Hajime, Kazuichi, why you two here?
Hey, aren't you breathing pretty heavily?
I just did a little swimming.
A little swimming?
I swam around the island for about 3 hours.
That's too obvious for me not to comment on. That's definitely not a little swimming.
Why were you already swimming? You guys are about to swim now, right? Isn't that why you're all meeting up?
It wasn't for my enjoyment. I was trying to see if I could swim to a different island.
Huh?
But I couldn't find any other islands. It seems it may be difficult to leave this island by swimming.
If you didn't see anything after you swam for 3 hours, it's more than difficult. It's impossible.
Yeah, that may be true.
Hey,
Hajime. What?
awesome!
A woman with wet, slick back hair is pretty fine too, huh?
Oh my!
And this body too, oh man.
Young ladies are sure well endowed nowadays. Is that a challenge against all the women in the world? Fine. Ibuki accepts that challenge with the power of technology. Time to pump these puppies full of silicone!
Don't say such asinine things.
Anyway, it looks like everyone is almost here and it's already past 4 p.m. So, all that's left is...
I am terribly sorry for my delay.
Miss Sonia's here. He's doubled down on excitement. Alright, what kind of sexy swimsuit is Miss Sonia wearing? Ich wusste es.
It's a wetsuit!
It is to prevent sunburn. I do not want my skin to be sun damaged. However, as I have never worn a wetsuit before, I had a hard time putting it on, which resulted in my delay. Really, it is my bad.
Oh my!
I see, a wetsuit. Well, Miss Sonia does have beautiful white skin.
Miss Sonia!
With that tight outfit of hers is amazing, just what I expect from a 100% pure breed princess. This guy is quick to recover. Anyway, why are you two here? I'll answer that, Miss Sonia. I'll be honest, if you're gonna go to the beach, please let us come with you.
I am concerned.
Well, this was originally supposed to be a girls-only outing to strengthen our friendship with each other. Do you think you can make an exception, pretty please? Well, it's okay. It's not like there'd be any problems even if there are some boys.
Then...
You're right, they came all the way here. It would be bad if we made them leave. Miss Sonia, it's just so kind. Alright, now that it's decided, let's get going. But Akane's wounds are still being treated.
Shut up! Shut up!
There's no way I can just stand around. I'll go on ahead and prepare. I'll set up the parasol and prepare the drink.
Engines revving!
I mean it. I promise I'll give it all. I'll give it my all to serve you, so everyone has fun. With an enormous amount of gusto, he pulled it out of the diner. I'm surrounded by girls in swimsuits. This is a little awkward. I should go help Kazuichi too. As I remember my excuse, I ran out of the diner, almost as if I were escaping. Bus? Huh? That bell just now. Could it be?
A body has been discovered!
What?
Now then, after a certain amount of time has passed, the class trial will begin!
A body? That's a lie. Impossible.
Someone come here!
That was definitely Kazuichi's voice just now. It sounds like he's nearby. Did that scream just now come from in here? Cautiously, I reach my hand towards the doorknob. As I twist the doorknob and try to open the door. It won't open. It's locked. No, it's different. It's like something is blocking the door from the other side. What does this mean? Wer könnte es denn überhaupt sein? Nagito kann es nicht sein, wenn die Leiche da drinne ist. Ryuhiko vielleicht? Does he just scream? Did I really hear it coming from here? No. What am I being nervous about? There's no reason for me to be nervous. By the discovery announcement, I won't believe it. I'm not going to believe it. There's no way I'll believe it. Who would believe something like that? As I raised my voice, I swiftly stepped inside the beach house. I won't believe it. The moment I stepped inside the beach house, those words mercilessly shattered into pieces. Ach, scheiße, daran habe ich jetzt gerade gar nicht gedacht. If this was all a dream, when did I begin dreaming? If this is reality, why is my hero on the floor covered in blood? I couldn't understand anything that was in front of me, and I couldn't believe in anything. Mahiro Koizumi, the ultimate photographer. She had an unyielding force of personality, but she was actually very good at taking care of people. And she was always straightforward. Toward us and toward herself, she was always facing forward. She was that kind of person. Why her? Why, Mahiro? Why? Why did this happen to her? The muscles in my face stiffened and grew hard. Darkness clouded my vision. My legs started to wobble and I instinctively placed my hand against the wall.
Damn it!
Hey, Hajime, before this, we were having a great time, right? We were excited about going to the beach. We were having a lot of fun. But why?
Are you kidding me?
Why did something like this happen? Someone, tell me! I obviously don't know what's going on either.
Oh!
Now's not the time to make bubbles. Hurry and get the others. Ibuki instantly left the beach house. I'm sure it took some time for everyone else to come here. They had to change and whatnot. It must have taken some time, but I didn't really know how much time had passed. My senses were numbed. My emotions were also numbed. Within me, various layers were peeling off. My senses started to return. Around the time I realized that the others were already here.
Huh?
What the hell is this? Why? My hero! The girls were standing outside the door leading to the beach, their faces pale with terror.
Something like this!
For heaven's sake, what in the world is going on? With their pale faces still intact, the girls began wobbling towards the beach house. Until a voice stopped them.
Hold it!
Hold on a sec. Ja. Gut, Leute, wir sagen auch mal im nächsten Part weiter bei Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, Despair und ciao.